everybody, welcome back to another video. I know it has been a hot minute. As you guys know, life has been busy and I've just been trying to take things easy with my social media, and I'm always active on like TikTok and Instagram. I'm working on some fun stuff here and making some changes here on my YouTube channel, so that's kind of why it's been a little bit quiet over here. But I'm really excited for today because it is a collab with so many incredible YouTube moms. So the amazing Natalie Bennett put this all together, and we have this awesome playlist that she has coordinated, and I will have everything linked down below as far as the playlist and all the amazing mamas, all of that. So today's video is all about mistakes that I have made as a mom. In May of 2011, I started my YouTube channel, so it's been 10 years. So I thought this would be a really fun kind of like what I've learned in 10 years as a mom and mistakes that I've made along the way. I honestly sat down and I thought about this and I was like, what mistakes have I made as a mom? And I think that most of my mistakes have all been in the first year of motherhood. And I think that was because I was so inexperienced and I was going off of other people's expectations and doing what I thought people, I mean, I've talked about this so much over the last 10 years, but I was doing things that people were telling me I should do, whether that was, you know, everybody had to do this one method of sleep training and it did not work for me. My baby, everybody says you have to use this one bottle, that bottle didn't work for me. And I was really hard on myself because Will, my first baby, did not like pacifiers. He did not like bottles, and he wasn't the best sleeper either. So there was just a lot of those kind of things where I was getting kind of down on myself, and that's actually why I even started my YouTube channel. I wanted to start my channel because I was so lost and so confused, and I was like, I guarantee there's a mom out there who is feeling just as confused as I am, and that's why I wanted to start my channel. So I feel like most of my mistakes were in those early years of motherhood where I just put expectations on myself even though I had never been a mother. So how would I know what to do for my specific child? I feel like the easy answer that I feel like some people could say is, oh, I judged other moms or I whatever, but I feel like I never did because I felt like so judged by people because I wasn't doing the things that they were doing that I was like, I can never put that pressure on someone else. I could never judge another mother for how she is choosing to parent her baby. So that's one thing I can say I am proud of, and that was not a mistake. Yes?
Could you put on Splash's other hand?
Little LOL doll. Another mistake that I feel like I made is just putting too much pressure on myself to do it all. After I had the twins, you guys know my life was so crazy, and I know that my activity on social media has gone down drastically over the last couple of years. And I think that was because I was taking so much time on doing those things, which I love, but it was putting so much pressure on me. And this was just like pressure from myself. This is not pressure from you guys or anything like that. But I was putting so much pressure on myself that it was making me exhausted, and I wasn't happy because I was just spread too thin. And that's definitely something I could say that is a mistake that I've made. I've spread myself too thin before, and that's why I've taken a huge step back from things, because I want to be a better mother than a better YouTuber. That's more important to me at this time. And as I'm setting up my channel and as I'm figuring things out, I'm going to make it so that I can post more often without feeling like I'm overwhelmed in one area and spreading myself too thin in another area. So I have a game plan, you guys, so get excited. So that's another mistake I made. Another mistake that I feel like I've made is expecting things to kind of be the same as they were the time before with my kids or pregnancies. With my twins, like, it was such a crazy pregnancy, but I had really hoped that my recovery would be similar to Molly's or to Max's. And of course, I'm older. My body was kind of traumatized in that pregnancy, carrying 2 babies, and I had already had 3 babies before. So of course my recovery wasn't the same. And so I was kind of frustrated with myself because I feel like I just wasn't able to feel as good as this is not even about weight. This is just like my mental state, my everything. I just kind of wanted it to be the way it used to be. And so once I got over that hump and just realized, like, it doesn't matter, this is such a specific case and this is so different than any other pregnancy, then it's okay. And so I was able to forgive myself. Those things being said, on mistakes that I've made, I'm actually really proud of myself. And this kind of ties into May being Maternal Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm actually really proud of myself because I can look back and think of things that I used to say to myself as a mother, and I can see the growth in how I am not as harsh on myself. I feel like we are all our own worst critics, and I feel like I'm a lot less hard on myself these days, and that makes me proud. And I feel like that's like like thing that I wish I could have had all the way back at the beginning, was just giving myself that grace and just knowing that you're a young mom. How will you know everything to do? You only learn those things along the way. We're not just born with all these experiences that make us the mothers that we are. We have to learn those things along the way by trial and by error, and it makes us better people and better mothers along the way. So I'm so grateful for Natalie for including me in this Mother's Day collab this week. It's going to be a really awesome playlist of some amazing moms who have some of their wisdom to share. So definitely check that out down below. Subscribe if you guys haven't yet. I'm still working with some people to try to get my comments turned back on, and that will just be so great. Just pray for me that we can get those turned back on, because I miss interacting with my friends here on YouTube. So thanks for watching today. Don't forget to check out the playlist down in the info box, and we will see you guys later. Bye.